morning, guys. I forgot. What's going on? Good morning. How we doing? Hopefully better than I am. Fishymon's not gonna be here today. I got sick of listening to him, so I fired him. Said, you know what? I don't need this guy no more. You're out. You can't do your job right. Fired. Either that or he says he's sick and can't make it. One of the two. So, hopefully he feels better. Or I feel better. And hire him back. Is this the first? Is I the first in the EA stream? I'm a cheap whore. Good morning, Eduardo. This is going to be an interesting one. This is episode number 100. I mean, first of all, wow. 100 of these have gone by. Well, this is the 100th. That seems like a lot, right? Seems like a lot. It's been almost 2 years. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for being here at the easy number 100, the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream, where it's me and usually a voice in my head, but now you just get to hear all the voices in my head because I'm just gonna keep babbling. So, good morning, Eduardo. Good morning, John McKenzie. Good morning, weirdos. You ain't wrong. Scotty Aquati, what's up, man? Jenny Lynn, what's going on, Jenny? Dennis Christensen, hello, hello. Good Sunday morning. Here it is. Yep. Dee Dee Svinden. Oh my God, Dee Dee made it. Right on, right on. Where we at? Merrick T, good morning, good morning. Where we at? Greg's Planet Tanks, good morning. Mel Wall, she made it. Right on, Mel. Long Family Shoal, what's up? Good morning. 3G. What up, dude? Xanadu, what up? Good morning, good morning. Mountain Greenie, how's it going? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, a little braggy. What's a little braggy? What am I bragging about? It's an achievement. Come on, man. You can't celebrate milestones. 100? Are you bragging the fact that I fired Fishymon? Well, that would be something to brag about. All right. I have to figure out what your intentions are. Window Liquor number 5. Yo, thanks for reminding me. Thanks for being here. Window Liquor sent in a bunch of videos into the Discord of his fish tanks. We can go over that in a little bit since, you know, it's just me babbling today. I don't have anybody helping me out with chat. So, we can get in that a little bit. Monster Fish Gal, good morning. What's going on? Alishon, good morning, good morning. Filling for Fishymon, Eduardo. I could send you a link, I think. We'll figure it out. Hang on. Gotta give me some time here. I'm still milling around. So, how much does it pay? And Lefty wants to come up too. Hey, we could always do that. I could get some audio up here. I don't know about the video. I don't think it would take me a little bit, but I could definitely get your audio up here. Hang on a sec. Give me a minute here. let me say good morning and stuff, and we'll go over. We'll show window liquor number five's tanks. I'm gonna have to mute the audio because I think that's just gonna end up being a problem because he used, I know it's cool. He had the video like timed to the music he was playing. It was cool music too, but you know how corporations want their money. Anyway, Kirk was not fired. He was placed in the barbecue for bone licking sauce. Okay, I gotta stop stepping on this cord. Speaking of that cord, that was the Fluval protein skimmer that went inside the epic fail. Do you remember this last week? The protein skimmer that went in the tank, the saltwater tank, the bracket. Well, we got an update on this. We'll go into this. Hopefully, we'll see if we can get something working today. 100 streams equals a nice giveaway for me. Okay. I was going to do one anyway. But yep. All right, where we at? Ishiman is kicking back. Gotcha, sucker. Yep. All right. All right, where we at? We missed Fishymon already. His riveting commentary. Yep. You know how it is. Come on. All right, let's get into something here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna show those videos. Hang on. You're gonna see my I don't know. I'm all. Let's take a deep breath. I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm a little all over the place this morning. Take it easy. In with the good. All right. Let's go watch window liquor number 5's videos. Let's do this. I will try and send. Well, I got to open up my Discord. So give me a sec here, folks. Give me a sec here, folks. Oh, it's the wrong window. Now, why don't I just put it on a different tank? You don't have to look at nothing. Let's go over here. See if any flounders are out. Another thing I want to do is I got to move those dudes. I do think either this stream or sometime real soon I'm going to grab one of these flounders and start drip acclimating it to the brackish. I can see one in the back. I don't know if you can see the one in the back. But right in front of the sponge filter, that little patch that looks like sand is actually 2 eyeballs sticking out. Actually, I think he's laying on the top. Anyway, let's get these videos set up. And let's see, Lefty and Eduardo, if you guys want to come up, I can send you the link too on Discord. I gotta open my Discord. Did I open my Discord? I did. Let me know. You can hear some. No, you won't hear this. I think I have muted. I really don't know what I'm doing today, so this is going to be like episode number 1 and just me fumbling around. Going back to the roots, guys. Alright. Got that open. Okay. Now I need to go here. And I need to go here. Okay. There's a whole lot of silence here because I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, here's the window liquor stuff. Let me find this Eduardo linky. Eduardo, there you are. I can just do that. Bam. Let's find, gotta find people's messages. Search. I can just go to your whatever. I don't know where I'm at. Where is your Discord? Why can I not find it? Kick me out? Oh, no, there it is. Sorry. All right. Why is it? I don't want to do that. There we go. Man, that took a while. I don't know if you guys want to come up, but oh, now I got to do that. Hang on. Turn the room on me. Oops. In case you do come up. It's a little bit of it's not StreamYard, but it's not that far off. Should be right. Leave that on there so I can hear people come up, I think. All right. Anyway, now that we did that, let me find the window licker thing again. It should have been right there. Yes. All right. Okay. Big. Go to the desktop. Right here. All right. There is no audio, so. This is window licker number 5's tanks. Looks like a bow front. I remember the music was epic with this too. All right. I'm scanning chat here too. Agua Bonita, good morning. New local Austin, what's up? Wake up, Patty. 36-gallon bow front, awesome. I like the diver guy. Oh yeah, the Hillstream Loach. Not too shabby. Got this one. This water change duty is getting derailed, Dee. Yep. I love the He-Man Masters of the Universe. Was it Grayskull Castle? At least that's what I think it looks like. I don't know if that's what it is. Some barbs. Those. These. Very cool. What size is that tank? 76-gallon rainbow tank. Nice. Good morning, Vinoxky. What's going on? If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. It's kind of scanning chat. What did I just see? What is it, green schmutz? I love those Denison barbs, man. Those are cool. I think they're an underrated fish. Well, probably not even underrated. I'm live. See the Blackbeard. I'm impressed. It's very nice. Taken after my own heart. Dee Dee's gonna buckle down and do her water changes. You know, I should be doing that too, Dee Dee. Maybe I'll join you. We can just walk around and look at fish tanks. Oh, look at these. Got all the pothos and stuff and bamboo hanging out the back, sucking up those nutrients. I like it. Peace. We got 2 more. Let's check it out. It's playing. Shipwreck. I like those angels. Look at them. Nice. Is that one of those, is that one Denison barb? One of those golden ones or whatever in the bottom there? Yeah, but that BBA is controlled. Hey! There's nothing wrong with letting your BBA go wild. 55-gallon angel tank. Alright, sweet. KG, good morning. The car disappeared on this one. He's hiding in the castle. I like it. Is that like a spray bar at the top there? Where's the gnome? He's not here. I fired him. I said that's it. No, you know. No, he's under the weather today, so. He doesn't have any. Eduardo has no BBA in any of his tanks. Fishimon ate it all. Well, if that's the case, man, I got to get him over here more often. He can take care of my problem. Very cool. Peace. Last but not least, beware of cichlid. The suspense. Like we're going through a wormhole. Very cool. Big Tank Hank, what's going on, man? Good morning. Thanks for being here. This looks like an African cichlid tank. Yellow Labs. I don't know what the heck anything else is. Nice. How big is this tank? Gotta be at least a 75. It looks kind of big. I like that diver guy too. He's cool. Malawi. Yeah, I used to keep some Africans. I had the Yellow Labs and the Mason Eyes. Those the Mason Eyes are rough dudes, man. Rough dudes. Thinking what the 90 gallon. Alright, that's his green terror. I think it's cool. It's a cool tank, man. Peace. Alright. Well, that was cool. Thanks for sharing that, man. Yeah, see what else is going on here. I think that was the last one. Yep. All right. Moving on. I guess we go back here. We can talk about this. This is we were on this last week, remember? Where's all the stuff? It's over there. It's over there. Oh, it was over there. Last week I tried to set up my protein skimmer with my saltwater tank, my 40 breeder. It's one of those Aqueon ones with the black lip. This thing comes with two ways to attach it, either suction cups or it has this little bracket that's kind of designed for a rimless tank. Whoa. That was a good catch. Anyway, but this, because that lip is so big, wouldn't stretch far enough over it, and when it would stretch, it would pull the protein skimmer up out of the water. So I was like, okay, we had the idea of two ways of doing this last time. We either cut the lip, cut the rim, right, and put this in there, but then I still have to do something with the lid because the lid is too tight in the back. I gotta revamp the lid. So at the end of the day, I was like, well, if I gotta screw with the lid anyway, there's no point in cutting the rim. I might as well just make a bracket with my 3D printer that I have. So I started working on that. It took me a little while. It took me a long while. It took me almost all week. I've been working on this since last Sunday, but I think I came up with something. I don't know. Still kind of prototyping, but this last one is actually the one that actually worked, fit. I'll show you what First I started off by taking a ton of measurements on the bracket that it came with, wherever I just put that. I swear, I just literally, every single, it's still in my hand. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, people. All right, anyway, it's in my hand. This bracket, I took a ton of measurements off of this. I took a ton of measurements off of the lip, and I just started prototyping. I started with the basic shape, right? This is number one. Just kind of got a rough outline. See if it would fit on the lip. Then I kind of went on from there. Eventually, I ended up making, because you know how those lips inside have like a little for the lid to rest on. So if it was just like this and didn't have that, it could roll easily that way. So now it's got a little stoppy. I hope you can see that. Then from there, I was like, well, how am I going to attach it? So I started holes. And then every time, I was just refining it to make sure it fit. And now I think we got something here. I had to use these like pins I made. This little pin sticks through the hole. Clampies. I made it thick so it could kind of push against the glass and it wouldn't do one of these things in the tank. So there's like a stop. We'll see. We can try this, guys. If I can get this back in. See if this works. Of course, now I can't do this. What is going on here? I just had it in there. I know it fits. Ah. This would help if I could see what I'm doing. Maybe it won't. All right, well, I had it in there once. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so now it's in, clampied. Hopefully this is deep enough in the water. We'll figure it out. Maybe we should try that. I'm going to take these suction cups off. I don't think I need them. I guess it can't hurt to leave it on though. It would kind of stop that from happening. All right, let's try it. Let's get into it, man. We'll see how this works. Wish me luck. All right, let's move camera. down over here. So anyway, each one of those prints, after a while, started taking like 5+ hours. So it's just, you know, at some point you just got to get good at not making mistakes, I guess. Let me switch cameras. Let me look at the camera or the chat. Anybody know where I can get a true parrot female? I have no idea. No idea. Let's go here. Cool. Try this out. 310 Aquatics, good morning. What's going on? Thanks for being here. God. Dee Dee had to remove one of her roadie things with the wrench the whole time she was struggling. I was thinking about that stream. And I was all, oh yeah, the plumbing stream? Yup. I'm back, my bad. Going to grab blueberry waffles to go. Oh yeah. Sounds good. Let me get a step ladder here. Make life easy. And try this. My anemone's doing okay. He's kind of a little shriveled up this morning. Well, he was looking better this morning. I don't know. Kind of shriveled up since this morning. He was light. I always whack my head on that. Man, that was muscle memory. I remembered whacking my head on that. So I tried not to. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Put this in the sink for now. See if this will work. Okay. Felt like I was going to whack my head again. Power cord. Right, the hardest part's going to be getting this on the on the back of this. Yeah, I got to take it off the clamps. I remember how hard of a time I just had it getting on there without seeing it. It's going to make it even harder. Probably should have left this out of the water for a minute. We'll set you there. Okay, now that's on. Now we just got to get that to hang on here. Worked. Okay. Now that it actually works. Now the only issue I can see is, well, I am a little low on water, so maybe that's not that big of an issue. Because currently, where the water level is at, I am at below or right at the minimum for the skimmer. But I am also a little bit low in the tank here, so do I need to make those little arms longer? Is this all the way down? Feels like it's all the way down. Let's see what I'm doing here. Make it higher, I think. See? Can you see? The line for the minimum is right where the water is. I am. Yeah, but actually, we might be okay here. I think we might be okay to actually start this thing and see. Let's get the power cord out of there. We'll see. Bruiser, what's going on? Cup of coffee. What up, man? Alright, have you ever had a chance to open it? Tell fishermen to feel better? Yeah, I will. I will. Alright. The epic plumbing stream. where the ladies contacted you to make sure you didn't miss it. I didn't know it was that good. Jeez. Oh, here, let me get the collection cup thingy. Put that in there. Right. I don't know how high or low this has got to be. I'm not entirely sure what this whole process is like, so I'm guessing this is where the fine tuning comes in. I bet you Atkins would know. We'll see. Let me, maybe I should do a water change. It's not a bad idea. And then we can just top it off. And give her a spin. See what's up. Maybe I go without the lid. There's an idea. For a little bit. It's just going to be Salt Creek City. It's already Salt Creek City. Anyway. The trickling water is making me have to pee. Okay. Well, there we go. Water change time. just for 3G. So 3G don't have to pee. No lids in my fish room. Yeah, the problem is humidity gets crazy. I'd be worried about A, cats, B, cats, C, humidity, and mold. In that order. I have no doubt in my mind that there would be a dirty cat in these fish tanks anytime the lids are off. I have a couple shorts on my channel of a certain cat doing that exact same stuff. As soon as the lid comes off, he's like, yo, hang in here. Anyway, where is my... Oh, I left my phone in the other room. So what was I going to do? I was going to do a water change. Man, really out of it. Scatterbrained. All right, we need to move this lid. We need to move the lid somewhere it's not going to break or fall. And of course, I guess that would be setting it down there. All right. Time to fire up the old water changer. So one of the things I should have printed off is another one of those Python things. The adapters. Because I cracked mine and it keeps falling off. See? I cracked it. Oh, now I just broke it. I bet you if I made that more solid, it would probably be more durable. The thing with 3D printers, a lot of times they save plastic by, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like a honeycomb kind of like. They print in a pattern like that. For the infill, they call that. But it also creates a lot of space. We'll see. Cat hair is another layer of dust. That's right, fish dreams. You ain't wrong. Bipolar fish keeper. Good morning. We got a little shrimp. Get out the way, man. I'm gonna unplug these things. I did feed my anemone this week. And bring this down while we're doing the water change so you can see the tank. And I took a little piece of shrimp, fed the little guy like a real small bit, and he kind of ate it. Then he does this like deflating thing. I think that's like I don't know, he's waking up sleeping. Maybe he's dying, I don't know. Clowns seem to really like the guy though. So we'll go with that. You know what? There's like this weird. Should clean this glass. Bad idea. Whoa! Get out the old glass scratcher 9000. All right. That's probably good enough. These actually work dirty on the outside. I think it is on the inside. Hey, there's my peppermint shrimp. Cool. Maybe you can see him over here. Let's move the camera. I used to have a bunch of that. Well, I bought 3 of them. I've only ever seen one, so I guess he's the one that made it. Wow, my headset just died. Like, for no reason. Died. At least I think it's no reason. Maybe the battery's low. I did have it on the charger all night, so that's not a good sign. What's going on, people? Gump, what's up? Good morning, Robert. Peplin, good morning. I don't know if it's good morning to you. I'm going to plug myself in just in case it is a battery issue. Now I'm wired, folks. I'm wired to a battery. What is going on? Bacon, eggs, and home fries. Ooh, nice. Here you go for that. Going out to eat today with my family, parents and my kid. Meeting up before he's got to go back to college. Gosh, his summer is almost over. He's got like next week, and he's going on vacation with his mother. They're going to like wherever, Ocean City, I think, Maryland. And then he's got like 1 week, and then he's gone back to college. Summer has flown by. He works for this architectural company, and they do like surveys and stuff. And he got sent to California to check out and do a bunch of surveying in the state parks. So he was basically out in California for an entire week, just hanging out in the state parks. Said it was one of the best gigs he's ever had. He's just got to hike around all day. Had to take some survey measurements, and then that's it. Cyano is Jason's signature along with BBA. Yeah, you know, this one ain't, you know. Smell must be lovely. Actually, it doesn't smell bad at all. It smells like water. I don't know. Doesn't smell bad. I don't think it's stagnant. doesn't even smell fishy. It smells like salt water. I'm more impressed by the hairs, algae on the BBA. Yeah. Wow, this tank is a whole different. This has no, I don't know. Cyano might smell, but this does not. This tank does not smell. I don't know if you want to come over and smell it, dude. Feel free, but I mean, I can get independent verification on this. Oh no, what am I doing? Too much water. Not paying attention. Okay. Now the other tank, the one that has the green cyano in there, man, that has like definitely has like a almost like a metallic smell to it. So I can see that. That tank's got issues. I should do water change in that too. All right, let me move. We can get water in here. Let this move some stuff around. Whoops. We got water in here. I will check it to make sure it has what do you call it? Kirk is you're joking, I fired him, but he's just not feeling good. Or I fired him. One of the two. Either or. Or both. He wasn't feeling good, so I fired him. And that's it, you're fired. Okay. Alright, now this is going to be a little bit of an issue. Normally I use the lid to hold this down. But I'm going to use this for a sec. That ain't going to work. That is not. Just need to hold it for a sec. I don't need it to. I want to get the power cord. I just don't want it laying on the ground. Okay. Look at this. Get this. Let's put electricity and water right next to each other and see what happens. Pow. There we go. Whoa. Didn't mean to shoot it that far. I'm not gonna. No. I'm gonna do it. Sick day, no pay. That's right. Sick day, no pay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this one just smells like salt water, honestly. But yeah, the freshwater one that's got that cyanobacteria problem, it's got like that whatever metallic smell to it. It's kind of weird. So we're gonna have to fix that. Those dotty backs will chase each other fish out of the tank, but not those clowns. Will chase other fish out of the tank, but not those clowns. Interesting. I find that the clowns bully that dotty back more than anything. Like they're always chasing him away. But he's quick. Little dotty back's cool. I like him. Al, what sucks? Good morning. Kirk is a weenie. Yup. Can't argue that logic. He's not here to defend himself. You know, oh, I did say I was going to test this to make sure I put salt in it. Man, I really should. I'm just going to taste it. Alright, it's salty. Really salty. Alright, should be salt enough. I even calibrated my refractometer to make sure it was a little off. Yeah. Just gotta adjust it. It wasn't very far off, it was like slightly. Yeah, I guess I should just do more water changes. I guarantee this cyanobacteria would go away. I could use that slime out stuff that Kisa talking about. I know he sells it. KGE Aquatics. I've tried it. I've used it before. It does work. It works well. And probably cleared the tank up for a good 2.5, 3 months maybe. But of course I didn't correct the initial problem, so the bacteria came back. Cody V, what is the footprint of this tank? You have harder time with small tanks. Never done salt. Yeah, this is a 40 breeder. So I think 40 breeders are closer to like 50 gallons actually, if you actually do the dimensional measurements. But anyway, it's at least 40 gallons. It's a pretty good footprint for a tank. Not bad. It's probably one of the lower ends for saltwater. Yeah, I agree that smaller tanks have more issues with parameters. Well, you could have a harder time because parameters can swing, and when they swing, they're going to swing quicker and like whatever faster, and it's going to be deadlier, I guess. When that happens. Yeah. But this tank has been up and running almost 3 years now. I set it up around this time. Yeah, almost 3 years ago. And I had it up and running for, well, I did a fishless cycle for like, I think I first put fish in this in like October, and I set it up in, yeah, end of July, August. So it was, we are hitting the line now where the protein skimmer should be functioning. If it was plugged in. And we're just gonna take the tank up, I guess, fill it all the way up. All the way, baby. 58 gallons for the 40 breeder, right? Okay. Yeah, and there you go. Let's get it a little taller. Might as well fill this tank to the brim, or whatever, till it's full. You know, this is hard to do with one hand. That's probably enough. Don't want to overfill it. Alright, take this pump back. Put this away. Away. Okay. Nano Aquarium guy, good morning. Now, does fishless with salt mean no inverts and anemones? Well, I meant like a fishless cycle is I didn't have anything in the tank other than like the rock, the scape, and I used ammonium to cycle the tank. Like, put a certain, like, whatever, 3 parts per million of ammonium and just let it sit until it develops the beneficial bacteria. It's just like a freshwater tank where it has the 2 types, whatever, but they're obviously salt versions of those bacteria. But they do the same thing, right? The nitrogen cycle. Right, there's that. Here's this. This is the one that's a pain. Looks like it's working. Yeah, so I bought this powdered stuff. It's I think Fritz Aquatics sells it. It's meant for fishless cycles, as opposed to doing the whole fish in cycle. Where is it? Right here. Is that without knocking 100 things over? Yep. ammonium chloride. And then, you just do your testing. When the ammonia starts to drop, then that bacteria has been established. When you put it in, 24 hours later, it's gone. And then you test the nitrates, same thing. When that gets done, I did have a problem when I did this. Make sure your test kit are up to date, because my one test kit was not up to date. And after about a month and a half of the fishless cycle, it kept telling me I had 0 nitrates. Okay, cool. To me, I'm feeling like, okay, the ammonia's going to 0, the nitrates are going to 0, that must mean the tank is cycled, right? No. My nitrate test was out of date, so it was just telling me it had, I guess the chemicals are expired, so it just gave me a null reading. But in reality, the nitrite was through the roof. So the first fish I put in this tank died, like within a couple of days. That's when I figured something must be wrong. I got test strips somebody gave me at the store. Here, check this out. Tested it. Nitrates were through the roof. I'm like, oh. So that sucked. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it worked. Did you do the cycle with Live Rock and see the little critter communities move? No. Well, I just got, this is what they call, I guess, Carib Sea makes this stuff. It's called, they call it Live Rock. I think they call it, was it Base Rock or whatever it is? It's just inert. But, what makes it Live Rock, I guess, is all the bacteria and stuff that crawls up in it and forms in it. But you can get a lot of hitchhikers that way. That's what I didn't want. But at the end of the day, I ended up with a lot of hitchhikers anyway. So, I guess fail. Oh yeah, Window Liquor, I am getting close. 100 episode. That's right, today is 100 episode number 100. And I am closing in on that 1,000 mark. 959. Nice. That's only like, what, 41 away? 41 away? Is that right? Yeah. Nice. Cool. That should be happening soon. Alright. I guess we got the tank filled. I guess we can try playing around with this protein skimmer, since this is what we've been doing this whole time. Let's go up. Let's see if we can get that going. I gotta find a plug. An outlet. This one's all full. No, I think, I don't know, this should reach down there, right? Let's go, whoa, we're gonna pull it out. Okay. I believe this is the one that turns on and off with that. Yes, okay. So we need to get it into this. Ooh. We can do this. We can do this. I don't know how I'm going to shut that off though without having to do this every single time. I might have to rearrange where some things are plugged in at. Alright, I'm seeing bubbles. I don't know how to do any of this. Whoops. Well, I guess we're not going to get bubbles anymore. He starts sucking up water. Open this all the way. See the bubbles coming? Will depths unknown have any reminder merchandise for testing? Have any reminder merchandise for testing nitrates? That's a... I don't know. I don't know. This cup should probably be lower, right? Foam is supposed to be coming over the top. It's floating. So I'm guessing that's too much. I have no idea what I'm doing here, people. Choked off all the bubbles. Why is this floating? think too many bubbles are getting in there. Let's put them down. Whoops, not that far. Alright, let's try that. Get some hair moving. Some bubbles going. I see it foaming. Get more air now. Seems like a good spot. Right around there-ish. Did I tell you I have no idea what I'm doing? Whoops. What am I reporting? I don't want to report myself. Don't do that. Window liquor number 5. $2 Canadian, $3 Canadian, $2.99. Little, what is that, a lemon, dude? Nice. Thank you. Celebrate the first super sticker from window liquor number 5. I don't know. You guys don't see that. Go to channel. Yeah, it says click on it. And what I can do is I can put you a timeout, remove you. Go to your. Yay! I guess that's just a reminder. Now, if I put this lower, will those bubbles come over that lip? You want the bubbles to come over, right? There's like a center. I don't know if you can see this. There's like a center little chamber that the bubbles are coming up, right? I think you want them to overflow that, right? A little bit. And that's when the foam starts collecting all the gunk in the cup. No? So now we're floating. Why are we floating? So I think we gotta be a little tricky here. Turn it down a little. Are we supposed to float? I'm gonna float more because there's no lid on it. Or yeah. Yeah. It was his first ever super chat. Thank you. Couldn't have been a nicer person. Better person. I don't want to say no, I'm nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll see how this works. I guess we'll have to adjust. I'll just keep this here so I can adjust it as I need it. Don't overflow, looks perfect. Okay, so you want it to be like right at the top there, like right at the crest. Alright, that's cool. I think that's kind of where we're at, actually. Well, let's let that do its thing, man. Hopefully that's 10. Don't overflow, looks perfect. Alright, well. Let's see. Now, I don't think I can get the lid back on this with that there. I think that's going to be a hassle or a problem. So I think there was something that I'm going to need to do to revamp this lid. First of all, it's definitely not going to fit with this plastic thing on there. So let's take that off. Let's try this. Whoops, sorry guys. Camera is too close to what I'm doing. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting you. I'd rather hit the camera than break the glass. So, yeah, that is as far back as we're gonna get, which leaves us like a good 1.5 inches too far. Oh, so you guys are too close. You can't even see where I'm going. And this, yeah. Well, I'll leave it like this for now. I am gonna probably cut this hinge off. Keep that right where it is. Right at the foam level there. I might need to tone that down. It's getting a little high. But it does look like it's right. Actually, it might be good. Might be good. Okay. I believe Jason is a good person. When I hear fishing on again, there was a lot of murder talk in that last stream. I will plead the fifth. I will not incriminate myself in any way. Fishimon had to fly back to Trinidad unexpectedly. He said, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Ooh. Yeah, that's the story. All right, run hot water over the hinge. We'll pull it right off. That's a good idea. Good idea. I guess. I don't have the. I got to go to the Homer Depot. And let me unplug this. I don't think I need to be plugged in at the moment. Yeah, and then I'll show you what I usually do, or how I usually do it. This is how I do it. There's this stuff called, I think it's J channel. This is meant for these FRP panels that you put in like bathrooms, like the plastic vinyl panels you see in commercial bathrooms that you can just wipe down. They're usually textured. They snap together. Well, they're held together with like things like this, and this is meant for the corner. What I do is I take one of the panes of glass and stick it in the channel on either side, and this becomes the fixed panel. And then this one sits on the curve, just slides. That's what I came up with for all the tanks that go sideways. This is because I can get to this, but when we were on the rack, it was a big pain in the butt. I also did it for this one. I had all the lids except for but they were all broken and all the hinges were broken. And I looked at replacing the hinges, and honestly, the hinges were more expensive than getting glass cut, which was insanity to me. So I got the one piece of glass that was missing cut, and I just did the same thing with the J channel, whatever that stuff is called, and they all slide. So that was my quick fix. And I don't ever have to worry about the hinge breaking. It's a permanent thing, right? It's friction. I like the idea, but plastic seems soft. Does the glass shave off the channel when you slide? No, actually it doesn't. I haven't really noticed at all. Actually, well, you can see I did paint these originally. I bought the white ones and I painted them black. So I guess it is. You can see where it's riding, but I mean, this is after how many years now? It seems pretty smooth, man. If anything, the paint came off. I'm sure there's probably like microplastic somewhere filing down. But I don't know. Didn't seem like it was that bad. I guess theoretically, the hinge moving up and down could, when that breaks, and I guess plastic's coming off of that too, isn't it? I don't know. F channel, I believe, is called. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember what it is, but it's definitely in that section, and you know, it's got that. You can tell it's meant for like around a corner. So, all right, how we doing here? We overflowing? Yeah, we're getting a little too high there, right? No, I think that's right where you want it, right? You don't want it spilling over. We might need to tone that down a little. Not too much. Gotta make fine little adjustments here. Okay, cool. Sorry, that was my arm. Get to look at my awesome scar. Did that when I was a kid. I'm spinning around in circles. Fell. Broke something with my arm. It was jagged. I don't like spinning around in circles anymore. Actually, I never really liked it. Look at that recursion. You can see the camera within the camera within the camera. Camera's all the way down. Fishroom on April 1st. Yep. Not that long, but it sure is thin. I guess. Interesting way of looking at it. Alright, well, we are going to have to mess with this lid. We're going to see if that runs. The only other thing I don't like is there's going to be a huge gap in the back there. I guess I can get a piece of plastic to cover that. You know? But you know what? I'm going to call this a success. No more epic fail. Can we call it epic success? Success! I guess you got to, what, dump them like every day, every other day, something when they start to fill up. The collection cup. Seems to have worked. Oh. Cool. That was a process. And we'll save the instructions. I have no idea what the heck this thing is. I don't know if I should save the box. Are you one of those people that saves the box? Alright. What is this trying to tell me? That I'm supposed to put this on here? I'm supposed to put this on here. This little air adjuster valve is supposed to go on the top here. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I guess that's so if it ever does overflow or fill up, you just start sucking that and then breaks the too much air. I'll be tweaking that for the next couple of days, I guess. Daniel Velez, good morning. What's going on? Oh, my parents are calling me. It's gonna have to wait. I'll call them back. Let's get the thumbs up popping, people. Heck yeah, let's do it. Where we at here? Vibes, what's going on? Good morning. To check in next week to see if it worked before calling this one a success. Well, I mean, I have it set up. What I'm calling a success is that the bracket I made is functioning. The thing is working. It seems to be skimming at the moment. So as far as that goes, I think it's a success. Like, I don't have to go back to the drawing board. If I do go back to the drawing board, I might have to make the bracket a little bit longer so it's deeper in the tank. But other than that, I think that's good. That's good. And I'm going to take the other 6 prototypes, throw them in the trash. Calling it a win. Peplin Creek, $1.49 with a black cat. Right on, man. Thank you. Woo! Woo! Party time. Hundreds. Party. Smileys. We have more coffee? We have more coffee, yes. I'm looking in the refrigerator for coffee. Taking the last of it. The dregs. Deeper usually works better, yeah. That's what she said. All right. Did you see the... Jenny Lynn super chat? No, I missed it. Oh, no! Holy cow! Jenny Lynn! Right on. Thank you very much, Jenny. $5 with the Bravo. Guessing that's a fox. Thank you very much. I totally missed that. Thank you for pointing that out. This is where a co-host would have been nice. I shouldn't have killed him. I mean, fired him. Yup. One thing I do see here that we're going to have to fix is apparently all this stuff sitting on the lid isn't going to work. I see all of my algae kind of stuck in this thing. What are you doing in there, man? So this thing's like alive, right? It's got roots and everything. We're going to plant it. I managed not to drop it. There we go. That one's junk. There's another junk one in there. There. This probably helps keeping the nutrient level down too. And this looks like it too. Whatever. Just take it out. All right. Got that. Rinse off my arm. Got salt water all over it. Okay. Mel Wall, happy 100th. Thank you very much. Hang on 1 second. I want to see something here. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to listen to my father's email or voicemail. Apparently he didn't understand what I was saying. I left him a voicemail about the dinner. Said I heard the time, but I didn't hear where it was. You were all garbled. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, so I'll be glad to meet you. I just don't know where. So I'll have to call him in a little bit. We got time. That's not till later. Just want to make sure it wasn't anything important. Been raining a lot this week. That has put those, that has helped big time putting them out. Sorry, there was an, okay, yeah. Thought you were just keeping me in suspense. All right, well, let me get this instructions off of here before this gets ruined. I'll have to fine tune that and take a look at those, make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, moving on. What shall we do? Let me move this camera. I'm always down for some water changes because I definitely need to be doing them. We just did that one. This is what I should do. I've been meaning to do this and I've been putting it off. All right, I'm nervous about this. Let's put it that way. I'm nervous about doing this. I want to acclimate my flounders, at least one of them, to the brackish tank. What makes me nervous is, even though everything I've read says they're brackish, I'm just worried that they might not be. I guess, from what I understand, the ones that are not true freshwater flounders are not in the hobby. And if they are in the hobby, they're extremely rare. You'd probably know it because you're paying a price for it. And I believe they get a lot bigger. They get like freshwater ray sized, I think. So, by that logic, they have to be brackish, right? So, I think if we go on that premise, we'll be okay. But I think I should also just do one and see what happens. And if he's cool, then we can slowly do the other ones. So, salty surprise. What? I'm just reading chat here. Good morning, PNW. Salty surprise, deeper is better, and unintentional enters. Good morning. That's right. It's a morning. Are you feeding the anemone? You will need a stronger light for an anemone and corals. Looks like the anemones has expelled its zooanthe. Make sure you feed silver sides regularly. Alright, I did watch some stuff on that. On feeding it. I did feed baby Brian last night too, so I think there was one of the reasons. It has done the deflating, inflating thing a couple times. Maybe it needs a stronger light, probably. This light is pretty strong. It's managed to grow a whole lot of algae and plants. And these corals have been in here for quite a while. And they're spreading. So, maybe it's not strong enough. I could always turn it up. I have it turned down, like dimish. I did feed them, not silver sides, but what I watched was you're supposed to feed them maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. What I was reading. And just really small bits. And they were using prawns. I got some cooked shrimp. I'll probably have to supplement it. I was also making sure when I was feeding like frozen foods, I was making sure the anemone was getting some, so flounder around and find out. Why do you want to move them? Because I think ideally what I was reading is that they will need to be brackish at some point. Unless they're in like a high mineral rich water, which I do have. But that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. Plus I think they will help this tank out with some substrate stirring, because I'm starting to get cyanobacteria in here. Well, not starting to. I brought the cyanobacteria from the other tank into this tank. I've had the light off this tank for quite a while, but just the room light is enough to apparently give it cyanobacteria or keep it going. That's the only reason why, is because I think it's better for the fish in long term, right? I don't know. Now you're making me question myself. Make sure you feed silver sides regularly. Say that, Daniel. Yeah, I'm trying, Daniel. I'm trying. Yeah, he was looking a lot better. Like this morning when the lights came on, he kind of did that little half deflated thing. And I'm sure me messing around in the water probably didn't make him any happier. We'll see. Your protein skimming, we'll figure it out. Your flounder is cool. I know he's cool. I have 4 of them. And we were talking about going out maybe and trying to collect some sometime in the near future. Because there are natives called the hog choker, which is, according to the research that I have done, in the freshwater flounder sector, there's really only 2 that you find in the hobby. Now, I'm sure there can be others or variations of those same, close species. The problem is they look so similar to each other, it's very hard to identify what species is which, right? So, yeah, I see that. Hang on. I guess I can show. I don't know how to get that up on the stream from my phone. I have to Instagram. 3G just sent me a sponge filter hide that was pretty cool. It's basically a plastic plant around the sponge filter. Going to church. Thanks for the live stream. See ya. Vibes. Thanks for being here. Killer Kitty, what's going on? Good morning. Amisa, good morning. Thanks for being here. Episode number 100. All right. So, I guess the curiosity is going to kill me if I don't do this. So, we got to do this. I've just decided. First, we're going to start by catching the flounder. A flounder. Let me move you guys over this way. See if you can see anything in there. Usually I'm pretty good at being able to spot one or two of these right off the bat. Definitely see one back there. Alright, let me get the net. The netitude. And some stuff here. Get everything lubricated. Get some water in here. Probably not that much. Let's start with that. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Now, I think, pretty sure, flounder right there. Ooh, yes. Caught him. You try and get some of this algae out of here in the shrimp. The shrimp ain't gonna like going in the salt. You hang there, buddy. Or you're gonna be okay. I'm not trying to grab you. I'm trying to grab the hair algae that's all over it. Whoa! Alright, we better put you in here. Alright, he's out. Oh, I guess we don't need to put... Well, I'm going to put the sand back. Alright? That means the algae's going with it. There he be. He's looking pretty chunky. Now, get my drip acclimator set up. Use this net. Sorry about that. Okay. What y'all gotta say? Let's see. Whoa. No more looking at sponges. It's a bubbling bush. That's cool. That is definitely cool. What's the plan for acclimation? I have a little doser pump thingy. Aqua lifter, I guess they call it. Here, let me back that up. Hang on, man. Hang on. Falling apart here. Apparently my stream, I accidentally paused it. Okay, there we go. Okay. The bottom forms a landscape scene from high in the air. Okay. No globe. It's a baby. Is it as big as he gets? No, they supposedly get like up to 4 to 6 inches, so a little bit smaller than the palm of your hand, I guess. Ooh, I can hear myself. I don't want that. Badass flounder. Thanks, I guess. All right, here's the plan. I have one of these little dosing pumps. Basically, is what this is. Aqua lifter. I usually stick it in this little thing there. And then one end, I have a weight on it, so it stays in the tank. My experience is nothing more frustrating when you come down hours later and this thing has been sitting on the ground sucking air the whole time. But you can use this for medicines. I've only ever really used it for drip acclimating. Stick it in the tank. Close that little so it's kind of pinching it. Let me get the plug. I'm going to set that there for now. And I will plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. You know what I should do is a water change on the brackish tank before I do this. Probably be a good idea. That probably sounds like a great idea, actually. So let's do that. Let me get this power cord over here. Let me get a bucket. Let me get... Well, actually, I could just use this stupid siphon. We don't need a bucket for that. Alright, let's put this back on the correct tank. The lid. Good to go. Let's back this up a minute. Let's stick this in the tank, make sure we got no scragglers. And away they go. Bam. Now, did I ever mark this tank? I don't know if I did or didn't. And if I did, I don't know where the mark would be. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I did mark it. I usually mark these tanks for a level like where, because I use a fixed container to, it's like a 2.5 gallons or whatever it is. 2.5 gallon container for brackish that contains brackish water. It's already pre-mixed. I will double check it. And put a little mark on the corner so I know, like, hey, this is, go any lower than this, you're not going to have enough to fill it back up. At least in that jug. It's looking like we're down at the level. Stirring up the sand. One of the reasons I wanted to put these guys in here is because they're one of the few fish that I could put in here as a bottom dweller. And I don't think they'd have any problems with the cyanodorsalis. Plus it helps, you know, pick up stuff that's not getting eaten. Like if I feed, a lot of times if I feed worms and like grundle worms and stuff like that, if they don't catch it, oh my god, I just knocked all the stuff over. If they don't catch it as it's going through the water column, it just falls to the bottom. And they never go down to the bottom to eat food, in my experience. If they don't see it falling, they ain't eating it. Alright, I just made a huge mess over here, so let's fix this. Oh, I gotta do something about this junk over here. Too much junk. Okay. Now, let me get to my refractometer. As a matter of fact, I want to see what this is at. What the hell? Oh, I sucked up algae. I was like, what is going on here? Let's see what my saltwater tank is at. $2.5. That's where I want it. It's probably a little salty. I should probably start thinning that a little. Problem is it starts getting high. It starts creeping up. Alright, let's test this. See where this is at. Just to make sure. Oh, 1.5, which is exactly where I want it. Okay. Now I take the Juggo pre-mixed water and test it to make sure that I actually did pre-mix it. And I'm not going to jack in a bunch of fresh water. Not that I think it would hurt the fish, but it's not helping me. Oh, look at that. So there is something wrong here. I don't think I put enough salt in this tank. Or this thing. That was weird. Thought I was hearing water for a second. Alright, let me make sure I absolutely shook this up. And all the water and salt is mixed up the bottom. Alright, now let's test it. Let's see what it actually says. Okay, well apparently shaking that up did something. It is 013, which is a couple degrees lower than what I want it to be. Or a couple ticks. I wanted it at 015. 013, that's pretty close though. I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. By the time it mixes, it'll be like whatever. I just have to mix it up a little bit stronger next time, I think. It's probably better if it's not as strong this time. Alright. Let me try and dump this in here without stirring everything up. Or just, dumping it all over the place. Alright, I got some kind of sort of deco in the front here that I can just dump on. It's one of the reasons why I like to put little decorations in the front there. So you doing water changes game for that. Boy, that guy looks awful whitish. Let me see something here. Where did he go? This guy. I think something really strange with him. I think he might be an albino, honestly. That's crazy looking. Yeah, there's something really wrong with him. But he's got different colored eyes, man. It's weird. And he's white, like pink white. I think he is an albino. He might be an albino. That'd be interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Alright. Water changed. Currently. Now we're out of this water. I have to deal with salt water in later. Fill all the salt stuff back up. So then we'll just set that there. Alright, now back to the drip acclimating. What do I do with my phone? Okay. I have an off-sea blue eyes are like that. No bottom feeding ever. Yeah, my experience, a lot of blue eyes are like that. The fricatas will kind of chase food around a little bit more. Sometimes I find them down at the bottom, like looking around, but I don't know if they're skulking for food or what. But all right, got to hang out and have dinner with Master Breeder Dean last night. Good times. Wow, that's really cool. That is really cool. Paul Sotero, what's going on? Good morning. I'm missing stuff here. Hang on. Hello, fish nerds. All right. He's really having a one-sided conversation this morning? Yes. He took a mental health day. Yup. I fired him. Mexicali, good morning. All right. You missed suspicious circumstances around the surrounding of Kirk's absence. Not pleading the fifth, man. All right, let's back this up a little. All right, we see Aqualifter. Let's set my phone there. I'll take this out of the tank. Plugging it in. the correct way. Now it will take water from the fish tank, the black tube, and it will put it out this tube. Speed that up by opening the valve and shooting water all over the floor. There we go. I'm going for this thing. I like to run this for a few seconds to flush the line. There's nothing funky in there. Run it on full chooch. Okay. Then I'm going to find a good little drip, right? That's probably good. It's probably really slow. Right? It seems kind of decent. Maybe a little slower. We got time. Here you go, buddy. Now, one thing I do like to do in this, and I really need to get a new one of these because I've something that. The last time I dropped my liquid level sensor, this thing, dropped it into a saltwater. The speaker doesn't want to work. I mean, you can hear it, but if you're in the next room over, it's like, what is that? Is there something? It used to be really loud. Didn't like taking a bath, but I'll put it here so that if it starts getting close to the edge, at least I get a little bit of warning. Or, you know, I'll just keep an eye on this. Probes are wet. How? Is that what's happening now? The rubber coating on those probes is wearing off. Definitely need a new one so that it's making contact with the plastic. Plastic was wet, so it was sensitive. And I set my phone down over here. I left to their own devices the Luminata and are always rooting around the lower third of the tank. Yeah, Luminatus, I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, some are different than others, but like I said, they won't. I don't know. Mine just don't seem to go to, like, at least these guys. Cyanodorsalis don't go down looking for. I mean, they'll swim all over the tank, but when it's feeding time, they're at the top. Bam. I believe insured mucho dolor prior. I have no idea what that means. Supermoon, August 31st. Don't know. Victor Coco, blue lights. I guess that's for simulated moonlight. Simulated moonlight. Yeah, the protein skimmer's working, man. Anyone else's dog barking? Oh, because of that whistle? That's funny. That's hilarious. Sorry. Didn't realize that was happening. So this is going to take a while. Probably a good portion of today, if not like half of like sometime tonight. And as this fills up, I will just take water back out, right? Until I'm kind of convinced that this water has become that water. So nice and slow. And if these are a river fish, they're either hog chokers, which are found up and down the coast of the East Coast. I think all the way down to like Florida and beyond, right? I think even. Anyway. That one's called, I can't remember the scientific name, but it's called a hog choker. And if it is a hog choker, then it can clearly get a lot colder than room temp. Anyway, it's not going to get any less than like 75 degrees in that container because the room is at least 75 right now. It's actually pretty warm in here. I'm sweating. Where did you get that water sense thing? I got it on Amazon. It's actually something for the sight impaired. So they don't have to, like, it's pretty easy to figure out where the level is when, but if you're using boiling water, that could get real, like, old, That's what it's meant for, like, filling coffee cups and stuff, so that, like, blind people, sight impaired people can, I guess, know when they gotta stop pouring. He doesn't like fire alarm. Yeah, most dogs don't like those loud. Yeah, I can get I have those, the John McKenzie says get some electrical wire heat shrink for those probes. I do have heat shrink for the already. But at the end of the day, it's not going to stop the fact that that stupid speaker is like on mini level. The thing is usually pretty loud. You usually hear it upstairs. Like, well, I got a second floor in my house, right? Sometimes I'll be up there and I forget that I have that stupid thing hooked up, and I start hearing it go. Dee! Now I won't hear it beyond like this room. So, and I remember they're not that much. Let me see. Talking about it, and I need one, so I'm just going to look at it. Liquid level sensor. Nope. What are we looking at here? Liquid level indicator for the blind. There we go. Liquid level. Say when liquid. It's $13 for that exact model. I bought it September of 2021. Apparently, it was so almost 2 years it lasted before I submerged it for the last. Well, I'm still working, but not working great. There we go. It's coming. Got another one coming. Done. Time to move on. I'm going to be have a great rest of the stream. Off to my nephew's B-Day party. Woohoo! Right on. Lady Diane. What's going on? $10 super sticker. Says thank you. Well, thank you very much. So what else is new in the fish room? Just that glowfish. You missed the whole part where I set up the protein skimmer. After last week's epic fail, I've corrected it. And now we are epically winning. And it seems to be running. We'll see. We'll check on it. We'll check on it next week. Well, I'll let it run all week, and I'll be checking on it constantly. But you guys can find out what happened next week. All right. The other thing is my glowfish. Let's see. Can I find him? Is he in here? Is he dead? No, that's not him. I thought I saw him this morning. But he does like to hide, I'll tell you that. He's a shy little guy. Oh, I see him back there. Briefly. Let me switch cameras. The other thing I got is these little fry in the cyanodorsalis that I'm going to have to move eventually to their parents' tank. They're actually getting kind of bigger. Here, maybe you can see that. Oh, the tank's a mess. I should... Oh, there's so much I gotta do here. Let me just switch the camera. Please congratulate Easy100 by hitting the like button. Thank you. Well, thank you. RB, what's going on? What's up, Ricky? Alright, here we go. This is my currently a quarantine tank, I guess. Holding that rainbow shark. He's in there somewhere. Living his little shark life. I have to like go out of my way to like check on him to make sure he isn't like covered in neck or anything. I did get him from a Petco, so you never know. It's been a week, over a week now. Spades. See if we can get him out. He's back there somewhere. So do a quick water change on this. Freshen it up. It's been a minute. Beginning to wonder if this water is getting a little too acidic. Or some of these snails are not looking like they're doing so hot. Just got to keep up on the water changes. Okay, apparently my headset died again. I guess I got to keep it plugged in. It's weird. Usually it gives me an alert that it's low. Something's going on. I think it's just getting to that age. Killer Kitty, $5. Saying good job. Well, thank you very much. Where's Kirk this morning? Don't ask too many questions there, RB. He's under the weather. Yeah, under the weather. Can anyone drop the link for the Clash? I guess somebody could. I don't have it. I mean, I could get it. Talking about KeystoneClash.com. That is coming up real quick, guys. Real quick. Like what? Less than 40 days? Something like that? I'll be there. Be there early. I'll be there all weekend. I'm getting there like Thursday, I think. Well, I have the room for Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. 3 days. So I'll be there. I'm also in the aquascaping contest, which it was a lot of fun last year, so hopefully this year should go pretty well. There's a couple of contestants that were there last year that are there this year, so I believe Chattanooga Ed's involved. I believe ABC Biotope Creations. Those are the two I remember because they were hanging out. Well, I mean, I remember a lot of people, but those are the two that we were hanging out because we were all aquascaping together in the same kind of area. And that was fun. Had a good time. So, I have no idea what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. It's kind of like, how do you prepare for an aquascaping contest? I guess you can have kind of like ideas of like things you want to try. And maybe a little bit of tools, some glue, some like whatever, cotton, glue, cigarette filter thingies or whatever. But at the end of the day, you really just have to use what they give you, right? It's not like you can like plot and plan ahead of time. You just have a table full of like goods, and you gotta kind of like slather over them until they say go, and then everybody goes for the same piece of wood. Bam! That's been my experience. How's this dripping? Real slow. That's like too slow. Holy cow. Speed that drip up a little. That's a little bit. That was like painfully slow. Okay. So we still never found the guy. He's where'd he go? He's in here. We gotta find him now. There he is. He just went around the back. Go that way. Go to the other side of the tank, buddy. Found a rabbit snail. I saw him in there. He looks like he's doing alright. Oh, there he is. He's underneath the spun filter. He's not liking this, so I'm just going to let it go. I'm not liking this. I'm stirring up a ton of stuff. And I just did the water change. Should have did this first. Oh, hang on. Got a plant floating, and I don't know if I want it to be floating. This looks like some sort of anubias. That rhizome looks rough. Take that one little root and we'll jam it in as an anchor. There we go. The rest of it's just resting on the ground. Rhizome is not covered. Okay. Moving on. So he seems to be doing okay. I see him every once in a while. Make sure to keep an eye on him. Not sure where I'm going to put him either as a final. Does anyone know where I can get pond snails from? I'm going to guess if you go to a pond, you could probably find some. That's just a wild guess. But most people give you pond snails for free. Geez, you could probably go to any like local, whatever, big box store and be like, hey, can I have some of those snails? They'll charge you for the ram's horn. Use. Good morning, Barbara Jackson. What's going on? Foxy Fishes, good morning. 99 cents. Thank you very much. I'm missing this stuff. I got to keep up on it, man. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Phosphate tests? Maybe. Are you competing against Kirk in the Aquascape competition for redemption? Am I allowed to bring Godzilla? I wish. How to win. You focus on the winner of your escaping, aka as my little sister Minerva. What? I have no idea what you're talking about there, Edward. Did she win a tank when you were there? We should do team aquascape. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Team aquascaping. We would call ourselves Aqua Team Hunger Force. Yeah. Looked like it to me. What? Does anyone know where? Wait. Buse. Oh, is it Buse? I thought it was. It might be Buse actually. No, it looks like a Nubius to me, man. It just looks like it was chewed. Like, I'm not sure. I think Kirk, that came in from some Kirk stuff. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I had it. You buy some plants, you get pond snails. Yep, that's kind of how it works. Yeah, pond snails are everywhere. I found a. I'd like to get some for my turtle tank. Some he has. Some chase around. That's cool. Kirk won yours. She wanted yours. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know Kirk won mine. Well, I mean, there was other tanks that were being auctioned. Whoops. All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? It is almost 11 o'clock. Maybe this would be a good time to do some giveaways. Since, this is the 100th episode and all, and Monty seems completely unfazed by it. Oh, I'm sleepy. I don't want to disturb him. So, what should we do? We should do a giveaway. Oh, man, my back. I appreciate everyone's super stickers. Thank you very much. And let's see. Walk the plank. That's right, Window Licker. You're getting you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. She didn't know it was mine. She just loved it most and voted for it. And Kirk Hookist. Hookist all. Fame has already gone to Monty's head. That's right. Yup. He's living the life of luxury. I had a camera I could show you. Well, I do have a camera. It's not plugged in. Right. Big Shrimpin', what's going on? Thanks for being here. All right, we're about to do a giveaway. Let's see. What would some fish nerds like? Well, we've done the Amazonas magazine a couple of times, and now that I actually figured out the right link, we could probably do one of them. We can do one of them. Let's do an Amazonas magazine subscription giveaway. Do one of them. We'll do something else. Okay? For fun. All right. We need a good hashtag. Hashtag. Put it in chat for you guys. You know, since we mentioned it, Monty's living the dream here. Here we go. Hashtag famous. Let this run for a few minutes. I should probably pin it. Can I pin it? I can pin it. Pin that message. Where is Patty? That's a good question. Giveaway, get your panties ready. Hashtag famous. There you go. Shane's Tanks and Bowls. Good morning, good morning. That's right. All right. Now, the only thing that you need to do if you, well, first of all, we're going to do the walk the plank. So we're going to collect names here for a few minutes. Maybe I should set a timer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Can you see that? You can see that. 3 minutes. It's ticking. Let's move it down over here so you can see it a little bit better. We'll collect names for the next 3 minutes, and then we will do the walk the plank. And walk the plank it's basically the wheel of elimination. The last person standing on the wheel is the winner. And then we'll move on. Elaine Lucart, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Bipolar Fish Keeper, I think I said good morning. You already? If not, good morning. And make sure you hit that like button too. That way you can show YouTube how famous Monty is. Right, Monty? No, you don't care. Mary Beth, what's going on? Good morning. Okay. So, anyway. Yes, that's the wheel of elimination. Then we will spin the wheel and see who gets eliminated. Who wins? Who's standing? And then we can go from there. What else? I'm drip acclimating that fish. I need to fill up my salt tank reservoirs. My salt holding buckets, whatever you want to call them. Barrels. Cans. I have those fry. They're in that. It's basically a 10-gallon, but it's half empty. So I should. And I have not done a water change on that tank since I moved the Cyanodorsalis. How long ago was that? Like a month now, if not more. My subscription just ended to Amazonas. I need to be the last on the plank. That's right. Do I still have the night fish? I believe I do. I haven't gone around digging for him, but and he doesn't really come out until it's like night, until it's dark. So I have to double check. But I have seen him in the last month. Let's put it that way. So I don't really go digging around to disturb him too much, but he's probably still in there. It's a good question, Ricky. I gotta see if I can find him. I hope nothing's wrong with him. Knock on wood. All right. Let's see. No, I don't want to reset the eligibility. That would be dumb. But I want to start copy and pasting names, I guess, because we got a couple seconds. First of all, let's get rid of the default names on the list. All right. I'm going to start collecting names. So it'd probably be easier. Select. Just going to do this. I guess I could call your names as I'm out. Whoops. Chris's Aquazone. What's going on, man? All right, so far I got 3G, Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes. I'm just going to trim that down to Amazon Research Center. You're not taking up multiple lines. Amisa, Barbara Jackson, Big Shrimpin', Bionic Bigfoot. What's going on, Dennis? Bruiser CB, Chris Aquazone, Daniel Velez, Dee Dee's Finden, Elaine Lucart, Fish Dreams, Foxy Fishes, Greg's Planet Tanks. Although Foxy, technically you already won one of these. Jenny Lynn. Lady Diane. Oops. Mary Beth. Eduardo. Texted me. Thank you very much, Eduardo. I see your text. Mexicali. I trim you down to Master Aquatics. We're gonna know it's you. Mexicali, Monster Fish Gal. Paul Sotero, Peplin Creek, PNW, RB. Oops. Shane's Tanks and Bowls. Bipolar Fish Keeper, the Nano Aquarium guy. Bam. Victor Coco. Window Liquor number 5. Technically you won one too, didn't you, Window Liquor? Gave yours to Patty. Alright. I believe we have all the names. Go ahead and call your name out. Say something now. You want to be in it? Last chance. Open this so we can show it. Alright. I might have an echo at the moment. I did have an echo. Pretty sure I'm echoing right now. But it just adds to the effect. Yes. Doing an Amazon magazine giveaway. Did I call you, Dee Dee? Yep, you're on the list. RV Animals, you're on here. Alishon. I didn't see you on the list, but I'll put you on it. I'm assuming when you said me, you want to be on the list. Is that what you meant? Yep, there's an echo. Oh well. How it's going to be. I don't think it's that bad of an echo, is it? Let's see. Yeah. Definitely sounds wild. Debbie, what's going on? Deb's Aqua Pets. Read the name to see your name. Read the plank to see your name. Okay. This is what we got. This is the last time I'm going through this list. Okay. You see Alishon? You're on there? Okay. Did you read my last chat message and did you check? Chat message in Read the name. Read the plank to see your name. That was the last message I see. All right, 3G, Amazon Research Center, Elishon, Amisa, Barbara Jackson, Big Shrimpin, Bionic Bigfoot, Bruiser CB, Chris's Aquazone, Daniel Velez, Dee Dee's Finden, Elaine Luke Hart, Fish Dreams, Foxy Fishes, Greg's Planet Tanks, Jenny Lynn, Lady Diane, Mary Beth, Master Aquatics, Mexicali, Monster Fish Gal, Paul Sotero, Peplin Creek, PNW Aqua, RB Animals and Movies, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Bipolar Fish Keeper, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Victor Coco, and window liquor number 5, and it's even Oxy in the last second here. Vinox. Ox. Am I spelling it wrong? No. Vinoxski. Okay. Oh, my text messages. Yes. I saw what you said. Yes. Thank you very much, Eduardo. Nice. Do as you wish. Congrats. I will do as I wish. Thank you. Well, this is going to be part of that. All right. Anyone else? Refresh. Yup. Oh, wait. Somebody said John McKenzie, you're not on here? John McKenzie's not on here. Am I missing anyone else? Chris Howell. Al Wet Sox. Man, latecomers. Al Wet Sox. Chris Howell. Who else was it? Somebody forgot. Where's my mouse? John McKenzie. John Mack. Johnny Mac. Just cuz. Alright. Here we go, folks. This is it. Last call. Name's on the list. You're not getting on the list. I'm checking again real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I believe we got Al. Yup. This is for an Amazonist magazine giveaway. Did I just see somebody else? No, that was Edward or Alshon saying it. Okay. Here we go. Alright. That's it. No more. It's time to walk the plank. Let's hide that. Sort of full screen mode here. In it. Alright. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Last person standing wins. First one off the boat is Jenny Lynn. I'm sorry, Jenny. You're out. Next out is RB. Looks like it's going to be RB Animals. Get off my boat. Sorry, Ricky. Better luck next time. My tongue does not want to work today. Oh. Chris. Sorry, buddy. No, Victor. Oops, you don't want to hear me do that? Now Wet Sox. It's tense. Nano Aquarium guy. Better luck next time. No dice Dennis. Bionic Bigfoot. You out! I guess I gotta wait. Here we go. Elaine, no! Off the boat. Getting smaller. Oh no, it's Johnny Mac! No! That's a good question. Good question. Oh, excuse me. Who's next to go? Chris Aquazone. I believe. Sorry, Chris. Chris is Aquazone. Your Aquazone's at the bottom of Davy Jones's locker today. Shane's tanks. No dice. Oh, where's this landing? Oh! Oh my god, I just broke that. Doc Anthony, you were robbed. That's all I gotta say. You were robbed. Hang on, I gotta plug this back in. Okay. Moving on. Oh no. No luck, cheese bag. Boom. Three G. Trying to think of something funny there, but couldn't come up with it. Bruiser, no. I'm still going, KJ. Usually go to about noon. But, I think technically my allotted time or my scheduled time is till 11. I just always go over. Greg's Planet Tanks. Sorry, man. Moving right along. No, big shrimping. This has got to be rigged, yup. This is as rigged as it gets. the random number generator, man. It's screwed me my entire life. Trust me, I know the feeling. No, let's go. Lady Diane, no. So close, yup. It was Alishon. Dropping like flies now. It's getting down to the wire. What do we got? Like a good 10 innings yet? Less. Probably more. Definitely more. Just tried to clean my mouse pointer off the screen. Sorry. Maybe I'll move it. There you go. Oh, Mary Beth didn't help you. Sorry. Table whip, yes. Yup. Oh, table flips. I still have that? No, I think I do. Vidogski! Or Misa. Misa. Take me money and run Venezuela. Eduardo. If Eduardo wins, we all know it's rigged. Well, I had to make sure I got his name off there then, right? I'm just clicking a button. Oh. That was close. Now we're getting down the wire. We got 8 left. I think that was 8. Wrong. Might be 9. One thing for sure, it's not PNW. Oh, is it gonna be a guy? Oh no, Barbara Jackson. All right, down to 6. All right. Sorry, Dee Dee. You're off the boat. All right, the final 3. Bipolar Fish Keeper, Mexicali, or Fish Dreams. Good luck, guys. Here we go. First one off. The final 3. Mexicali. Wah, wah. Blank. All right, here we go. And the not winner is the Bipolar Fish Keeper, which makes the winner Fish Dreams. Spin it one last time. There you go, Fish Dreams. Send me an email. Now, I am going to, it's a subscription, and I'll be paying for the subscription, so I need to know, this is the physical magazine. So I need your mailing address. I also, if whatever email you're going to send me this through, there is a, what do you call it? Where the heck is my mouse? Here's my email, by the way. Send me an email there. Give me your physical mailing address, and I'll use whatever email you're sending it through, because there's a digital copy you can get as well. Some people like the digital, whatever, up to you. You get it with the subscription, just I'll use the email that you send this through. Unless you wanted to use another one, then specify that in the email, which one you would like me to use. And I will use it as your login for the whatever. The digital stuff. I think you have to set that up. Last time I checked, you might get the October edition. Depending, I think you will, because I think it's too late for the one that just came out. The Next is September, October, and I don't think they mail that till October. So, that's all I need. And congrats. Now what? I feel like we should do another giveaway. Congrats, Fish Dreams. Screen. Let's go that way. Getting a little more filled up with water. Slowly. Yep, Skipper stream is tonight too. Yep, cool. All right. Well, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pow. That there. Okay. So let's reset everybody. Whoops. What did I just do? Let's do something else. Thank you, Lady D. Well, I didn't mean to start the timer. I forgot that was there. There's the email again if you need it. depthsunknownfishkeeping@gmail.com. Thank you very much, Lady D. I appreciate it. And all right, let's remove this pin. Don't need it anymore. But we should do another. Let's do another giveaway. Let's do some more. Let's do another one. What shall we give away? Let's see. Well, Keith's here. Why don't we give away a gift card to KJE Aquatics? Why not? Let's see. What is I forget. You can do 25, right, Keith? You're still here. All right, so we're gonna do $25 gift card, unless it's a weird thing. I don't see why I can't do 25. $25 gift card. KJE Aquatics.com. .com. Cool. I probably should have put the hashtag in there. Let's do, yeah. And there's the, thank you, Window Liquor for the, there's a 12% discount code you could use. It's increments of 20. All right, well then let's do 40. So let me, I retracted my own message, but I didn't, oh, I see. Was it showing a retracted message in the pin? That was weird. They said buy 20. Well, how about we just do 40? Make life easier. Is that cool? Well, up it. Why not? Eduardo has sponsored this giveaway. All right. I see your email there, Fish Dreams. Cool. I'll get on that in a little bit. Yes. All right. So let me this $40 gift card to KJE Aquatics.com. Why do I keep putting slash instead of a dot? And I guess we should do hashtag, I don't know, hashtag 100. Hang on, don't, yeah, why not? Okay, here we go. That's for the 100th episode. This is what this is. That's why we're doing this stuff. Let me pin this, pin that. Hashtag 100. This one I'm just going to hit, I'm going to do the, I'm not going through the whole wheel of elimination. We'll just make this one a Nightbot roll. How about that? We will just Just hit the roll it button after. We'll give it, let's see, whatever. Where's the timer? We got a timer, right? I'll give it a minute. Hashtag 100 for a $40 gift card. It's confusing, right? All right, but anyway, hashtag 100 for a $40 gift card to KGE Aquatics. Right on, right on. Paul Sotero's lurking. Dennis, you hit at instead of me. Hey, Paulie, it's Yo, Paulie. Jimmy P, what's going on? Mississippi Hippie, what's going on? All right, let me start this timer. 3 minutes. Let me take a walk out there and make sure my, see how that flounder's doing. Let's hope he's doing all right. Just seems to be like a little flounder. Only people in the U.S. I would play for Patty. Yeah, I don't think Keith is going to be able to ship to Canada, unless it's dry goods, and I don't know how it works. But I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, I guess this would be U.S. only. You can enter it, but you're not gonna. I mean, you can do whatever you want with the gift card if you want to give it away to somebody else, or you want to give it to somebody. I don't see. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get shipped. All right. Dry is pain in the ass also. Okay. Yeah. So fish foods and meds are no go to Canada. Yeah. That makes life hard, right? Sorry, Canadian people and across the pond. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen either. So I guess it's US only. But you can play if you want to give it away to somebody that you know in the US. Or if you have your own channel and give it away on to people in the US. I don't know. Do whatever you want. That's why I'm leaving it. Got a minute left. Unless they have a P.O. box in the USA. Yep. There you go. USA and Florida only. Yes, exactly. We'll consider Florida its own nation. US and Florida. Master Aquatics Eduardo. Holy smokes. $50 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. You are very kind. And I appreciate it. That's pretty wild. I don't even know. There's a lemon dude and a little lemon dude bouncing around. Patty's here. Good morning, Patty. What's going on? You weren't around earlier. I would have asked you to be my co-host. Could have told me what you think in person. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right, timer is up. Last chance, hashtag 100 for the 100th episode of the Easy Stream. And we will be giving away a $40 gift card to KG Aquatics. Last call. We'll give it 10 seconds. Okay. I hit the button. I'm pushing the button. BG. 3G has won the giveaway. Congrats. You need to send me. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Send me your info. It's a digital coupon. Is that what it is, Keith? I forget how this works. When I give you the money, you give me the code, and I give it to 3G. Okay. Right on. Send me an email. Let me pop that up. Make sure you have it. Turn that off. Turn that on. Cool. Awesome. Congratulations, 3G. That's a good deal. We don't have to worry about the out of the US thing, and yeah, good to go. Perfect. All right, let's see. What are we at? 11:35. Yeah, I gotta ask you, Patty. I was thinking about it, but I would have asked you. All right. Yeah, send me that email. Cool. Let's see. We can do one more thing, I guess. I don't know where you're what now. Danikin, what's going on, man? Good morning. Let's see. Do we have we got a little bit of time. Trying to think of what we can do next. Did the Amazonas? We did the gift card. I'm at a loss here. We could do. I don't know. Trying to think. I know there's always the aquarium co-op. That's a. We could do another Amazonas magazine, I guess. That seems to be popular. We'll do it quick and easy. All right. Yes, we'll do this again. Why not? Let's cancel. All right. I can spell. We'll do that too. Do that too. Patty. I miss you sometimes. Good morning, Patty. All right. Well, let's do the Amazon's magazine, then we'll do a t-shirt. How about that? And did I even... Yes, I did type the hashtag Amazonas. Get in on this. Doc Anthony, hopefully you're still around. Yeah, there are. All right, he's already on it. We'll give this a few minutes, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll do the... We'll just roll it. And after that, we'll do the t-shirt giveaway, and then I gotta bounce. Because I gotta get a hold of my parents. Got stuff happening, family stuff happening today. I gotta take care of that. Gotta be on the move. Congrats to Jason on 100 lives. Thank you. I appreciate it. It has been 100. This is number 100. It's been a interesting road for sure. Okay, let me start this timer. Hashtag Amazonas. Oh, I didn't hit the. Where's my thingy? Oh, there it is. Let's unpin that. And I should pin the correct one. Pin that. There we go. Oh, you gifted the prize to Barbara Jackson. Okay, I see. All right, Barbara, send me the email then. I see 3G just sent me a message that said he gifted it to you. Cool, cool, cool. Well, congrats. So send me an email, Barbara. And I will get with KG. Yeah, where is Fishy Mom when he needs it, man? I'm out of this loop, man. I got so much going on. All right, what are you doing there, Keith? I missed it. Hang on. Too busy worrying about Patty's insults. Yeah, Patty had to do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, a year is 6 issues, not 12. It comes out every other month. I'm still looking for this, Keith. Oh, I can front a bag of botanicals. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that. How about we do that with the T-shirt? We'll tie it all together. You win a bag of botanicals and a T-shirt on the next giveaway. Tie it all together. Sound good? Cool. And we got 30 seconds left, and we're going to hit that roll it button. Hashtag Amazonas. See that? I see that, Keith. Free shipping on. Basically, if you win the botanicals, you buy more stuff, you get the shipping free. There it is. Cool. I will save that. There we go. I can look it up. Dude, oh wow. Okay, so that's what's happening here. Shows me all the super stickers. That's awesome. Cool. Got Window Licker, Dave Super Sticker, Jenny Lynn, Captain Creek, Lady Diane, Killer Kitty, Box of Fishes, Eduardo. Appreciate it all. Thanks. Yeah, the botanicals are free. If you want to buy other stuff, you get free shipping. All right. Timer's up. Last call. Hashtag Amazonas. Doc is in here making sure he's got his name on the list. It's definitely there. I see it checked. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And the winner is... Waiting to see it come through chat. Did it? Did it not come through chat? Why didn't it come through chat? Why isn't that coming through the chat? Anyway, I can show you the screen. The winner is Killer Kitty. How come that didn't spit out the little thingy? There you go. Send me an email, Killer Kitty, at that address that's on the screen there. And make sure you have your mailing address. And if you want me to use a different email for the digital copy, let me know in the email. Otherwise, I'll use the one you sent it to or through. Okay. Congratulations, Killer Kitty. Now I gotta go back here and see why that didn't. It's because I just started it over and didn't reset giveaways. Oh well, thank you. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, refresh this, see what happens. It's probably a bad idea. Okay, cool. Bonds are in there. All right. So this is going to be, I'm going to write this up here. Hang on. Let's get it off the screen so we don't need to be looking at that for the moment. Oops, we'll stop the timer. Depths unknown, I'm gifting it to Dr. Awesome. God, somebody did. Tired of him begging every week. No. I'm kidding. Maria Z. 1999. Goal! Goal! Nice, I see it. Dr. Anthony, send me an email. Give me your mailing address. If you want it to go through your digital to go through a different email, let me know in the email. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Maria. Congratulations, Killer Kitty and Dr. Anthony. Cool, cool, cool. All right, now let me remove this pin. Pin. Cool. And good morning, Maria. Thanks for being here. All right, I don't need to undo the message pin. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Oops. All right, now this is for KJE Aquatics.com. Botanicals. Oops, that says botanically. Botanicals. And free shipping on other stuff. Plus, Depths Unknown merch. I can just spell. Cool. Cool. When should we do the hashtag? Hashtag Depths. Depths. Bam. Hashtag Depths. Okay. Did I send it? I did send that. Let's pin this. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hashtag dead plants. You want dead plants? Oh, for the botanicals. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Hashtag's up and running. Let me begin timer. While you guys are waiting for this to kick down, you could always hit that like button. That'd be cool. Show the support. That always helps. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. That definitely helps. That's really all that everybody looks at. Subs and likes. Subs and likes. Okay. Wrapping this over up because I left it on the ground. Should not be doing that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. See how my little dudes are doing here. He's like, why have you done this to me? Come on. Like it, damn it. like from 50 likes. Sweet. Maybe I should like it. Did I? Nope. I did now. I don't even like my own stream. Have you overflowed the flounder yet? Nope. Here, we can even look at the other camera. Take a quick diversion. It's dripping real slow, so it's going to be a long time. Taking it nice and easy. Nice and easy. And because Fishing On's not here, I just realized I was probably echoing this whole time because I forgot to turn the stupid mic back off. I apologize for that. I just realized it. Pat Trollson's here. What's up, Pat? The animation is to scale? What? The burst? Oh, that started the timer over. I didn't realize I was doing that. Oh well. I'm going to turn that timer off. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Chris Howell says, thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for being here, man. All right. So this is free shipping on additional goods if you want. It's a bag of botanicals. And a channel merch from the Depths Unknown channel store. Which, there's a link somewhere for that. It was in chat somewhere. Whoops. Thing. Nightbot spits it out every once in a while. Yeah, right here. That's the merch store. We'll keep that stored. Keep that up there for. All right. We're going to do the drawing. We're going to do this here on the camera so everybody sees that I'm not messing around in case it doesn't spit the name out again. Everything's good. Nobody's got any extra chances. Mods are in here. Everybody's in here. We're set to use the keyword. Channel members get no extra luck. Regulars get no extra luck. Ready? Here we go. Boom. Jimmy P. Right on. That spit it out this time? Yes, it did. Cool. Right on. Congratulations, Jimmy P. Get free botanicals from Keith, KJE, and channel merch. Whatever on my channel, or my merch store, which is the Nightbot link right there, pinned on the screen. Send me an email. Let me know what you want. I need your address. So does Keith. Well, I'll get it to Keith. All right, cool. Nice. Congratulations, all. Here's the email again if you need it. Leave that up for a few more seconds. Thanks and congrats for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, good times. Well, that's about it, guys. That was a good stream. Appreciate everybody. I got to get a hold of my parents because we got some family stuff happening, so I got to kind of run. And I appreciate everyone. Thanks for being here. We'll do it again next week. Maybe we'll try and dig Fishroom out of his, where I buried him. See if we can get him to come back. All right. Until then, thank you all. All you winners, please email me. It's rigged. It was rigged, right? So rigged. Okay. Yes. So what do we have? We won the Amazonas giveaway. We did 2 of those. I gotta write this down, man. It was Fish Dreams won the magazine. So hang on, I'm gonna write this on a little whiteboard so I don't forget. Oh my God, what is? Where's my little eraser? There it is. Erase all this stuff. All right. Okay. Fish Dreams won Amazonas. I'm pretty sure you already emailed me. So Fish Dreams. And was it 3G won the KJE? Right? And then he gifted it to Barbara Jackson. Is that what I remember? Barbara Jackson. Is that correct? Am I wrong about this? And then the Amazonas magazine was Killer Kitty won it. Killer Kitty. And she gifted it to Amazon Research. Cool. Cool arrow. Okay. That was for the Amazonas. Man, I gotta write this stuff down or I will forget. It's $40. That's Amazonas. And the merch. Botanicals was Jimmy P. Jimmy P. All right. Okay, cool. Done. Cool. It won't be long to 1,000. You're right, Debbie. Sorry. Debs. You are correct. Very soon, actually. I'm like 41 away. Last time I checked. But thank you all very much for watching. Hit that like on the way out if you haven't. Subscribe, as always. Got any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. And I answer all my comments. Good or bad. Unless they're real bad, then I just delete them. So, don't be that person. Other than that, it's been a great stream, guys. Thanks very much. Give you a little taste of fishing meal on the way out. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.